What's up, beautiful people? I am back. This is not a tutorial. I'm just basically just kind of just showing you some of my work that I do. I'm just coloring this wig that I got from a vendor, and it's a 16-inch 4x4 closure wig, 150% density, and I'm coloring it the Magenta highlight color. Um, and Yeah, nothing really spectacular. I used 2 boxes of color and 40 volume developer to achieve the color that you'll see at the end. But nothing really. It's not really a tutorial. Just kind of showing you guys what I'm doing. I ended up selling this wig. I was basically just getting it ready for when I had my website last year. It was going to be like a ready to ship unit, affordable, ready to ship unit that was going to be available on my website. And so, yeah, I do plan on bringing my website back this year. I took a little break. Life was lifing, and she got hands. So I took a break. And I think I'm ready to come back and start doing wigs again. But I saw this in my phone and I was like, oh, this was so nice and clear. Let me put it on my page and show everyone what I was doing. So when I like to do color with dark highlights, I like to feather when I get towards the top so that it has a nice gradient effect. I don't like that harsh line. So I always recommend that you do that to make it look seamless. And so that's just basically what I'm doing here in this clip. But with the Magenta, she was called Spice on my website, and I'm definitely bringing her back along with some other things. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do on my website. Do I want to do ready to ship units? I don't know about custom units just yet because people were having a hard time trying to figure out their head size. So what I may end up doing is just buying factory made wigs. They're kind of like one size fit all type and customizing it. I don't know just yet. I know I want to do something with synthetic wigs for sure because that is the vibe, and I love synthetic wigs too. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I just know that people trying to figure out their head size had a lot of people in the chokehold, and I would send videos. I would FaceTime people. It was just rough. So yeah. Um, but yeah, that's just what I'm thinking I'm gonna do eventually, coming up soon. But I like to do my color on this styrofoam head. You can definitely use your black head. Just cover it with a plastic bag so that it doesn't stain. And I actually got her when I first started making wigs, and then I ended up getting blockheads. But look how beautiful that color is. I rinsed the hair out, put a little argan oil on it, and I air dried it. And look how seamless the color looks. Like it doesn't have that harsh line. So definitely feather the top when you're doing like your dark roots. That's just what I recommend. And I'm gonna go ahead and press the top here to get it nice and flat. I thought I would do a side part because it's 150% density, so it's not that thick. So I felt like, well, maybe a side part would look nice with this wig and with the length. So that's just what I'm doing here. And I'm going in with my wax stick by Mazzani. This wax stick, I've had this wax stick for a very long time. So if you see it in the store, you're like, how much? It's worth it because you're going to have it for at least 2 years. I love the Mazzani wax stick. That's what I use, and that's what I highly recommend. So I want to talk y'all's ear off. But I saw this video in my phone. I wanted to share it and just kind of just showing you when I had my website, what I would do. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. What I was doing when I was just getting some units ready for the website, I was just up after work working on wigs. That's what I would typically do. And I definitely still use a hot comb in the stove. I also use the electric ones. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. But for some reason too, I don't have the clip of when I wand curled it, which is so weird, but I did wand curl it. I went in using my cheat oil. I also like to use the other oil that everyone uses. Dang it. You know what? If you click, I'll go ahead in the description box below. I'll have a link to my Amazon storefront. And if you click on Wig Essentials, it'll have every single thing that I use for my wigs, from the hairspray, from the oil, the color, everything that I use, even the blockheads that I use, will be in my Amazon storefront link, so that you can get it too. And I actually got this comb from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Dollar Tree be having that stuff. Like, y'all need, I don't know, everybody Dollar Tree ain't the same, but I got this comb from the Dollar Tree. And look how beautiful that color was. My customer, she came to pick up a unit I made for her, and she ended up buying this wig when she saw it, and it looked so nice on her. And she ended up buying all three of these. So I'll keep you guys up to date with my website. God bless. Peace.